The best blue skins in CS2 for every single budget, so there's a skin for everyone watching this video. Starting off with the under $1 budget, we have the Desert Eagle Blue Ply, which I have no clue why it's so cheap, especially because there aren't that many blue deagles in the game to choose from, but the minimum wear is around 50 cents. And then the Mach 10 Lapis Gator, which is one of the best blue ones regardless of the budget, as it is very clean and it is also great for sticker combos as well, and the factory new is just 75 cents. Going over to the under $10 budget, we have the AK-47 Ice Cold, which is not fully blue, but it mostly is, and you can also do some nice sticker crafts with it, and the field tested version, which is the one that I'm showing, is going for about $5. And then we have the USP Blueprint, which is very underrated, but every time I build a blue inventory or something to do with blue, this is the skin that I go for, and you can get the clean minimum wear version for around $7.8. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. Going over to the under $20 budget, we have the M4A1S Nightmare, which is considered by many the best budget M4 in the entire game, and it fits perfectly in this budget as the minimum wear version is going for around $17. And then the M4A4 the Emperor, which is a nice option for the M4, but it is kinda dark unless you're under direct sunlight, which isn't great, but you can get it in field tested for $10.5. Going over to the under $50 budget, we have the AK-47 Frontside Misty, which is a very old skin, but in my opinion it deserves to be here. It is also a bit white, but it is mostly blue, and it is also great for sticker combos, especially if you go for blue holo stickers, and the minimum wear version costs around $23. Next up, the M4A1S Guardian, which is an even older skin. This is actually one of the oldest skins in Counter-Strike history, and it is one that I personally love and have been using for like a year now. It is especially nice with holo stickers, and this one in factory new costs around $25. Next up, for under $100, we have the FAMAS Water of Memphis, which is hands down not only the best blue FAMAS, but overall the best skin for his weapon in the entire game in my opinion, but it is pretty expensive, as if you want to get it in factory new it will cost you $75. And then the AK Inheritance, which is another skin that I absolutely love. It is the newest AK and it fits perfectly in this budget, as the minimum version is $94. And for this budget we can also get the first knife of the video, which is the Shadow Daggers Bright Water, and yes, it is kinda trash, but there's better ones coming, but this one in factory new costs $95. For under $200 we have the M4A1S Masterpiece, which to me is one of the best M4 skins in the game and has been for many years. You can get it in minimum wear for just under $200. And the best knife for this budget has to be the Huntsman Bright Water, which in factory new is going for around $140, and if I had to pick gloves in this same budget, it would easily be the Moro Gloves Polygon field tested, which combo perfectly with the knife and costs around $171. Going over to the under $500 budget, we have the AK Vulcan, which could also fit in a white loadout, but it also has a lot of blue, so I'll include it here as well, and the minimum wear version is super expensive for $435. The M4A1S Icarus Fell is one of the best M4 skins in the game, but it depends a lot on the pattern honestly. If you're going to get the regular one in factory new, it will cost you around $488. And then we have the Ursus Knife Doppler factory new, and here I chose the Phase 4, which is sadly one of the best ones that you can get here, simply because if you want a better knife it will go over the budget, but this one is not bad at all for $423. And for the gloves, the hand grub Scabout Skulls are hands down the best ones to get in this budget, and the field tested are around $384. For under $1,000 we have the M4A4 Poseidon, which is one of the best blue skins for this one. It is a super old skin as well, but it is not worth the $800 that it costs in minimal wear if you ask me. And for the knife we have the Karambit Bright Water, which looks pretty good, and the factory new version is very clean for around $747. And for the gloves, my absolute favorite ones are the Specialist Gloves Mogul, and these in factory new are $863, but to be honest, if you want these, just get the minimal wear ones as they basically look the same and are much cheaper. And lastly, for any budget, I would go with the Op Gungnir, which is probably the best Op skin in the game. It is shiny and as blue as it gets, however the factory new costs over $12,000. So there's that. For the knife, we have the Butterfly Doppler Sapphire, which is just amazing, but what's not amazing about this knife is its price, because it costs $12,700 in factory new. And for the gloves, I had to go with the Sport Gloves Amphibious in factory new, which look amazing but are priced at around $5,000, so they are super expensive. That is it. Let me know what color you want me to do next. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.